Hello everybody, so today I am here in the kitchen with the gorgeous Ella Mills.
Oh, well, thank you, and I'm in the kitchen making breakfast with Rhi.
So Ella, what would be your go-to breakfast or something that you want to whip up for everyone to see?
Okay, so every weekend, I'm literally not joking, Matt's like, can I have pancakes? Every weekend he needs pancakes, and he's marathon training at the moment, so I have to make him pancakes.
Yeah, okay.
So this is my good wife recipe.
Well done, very good wife.
No, but these are great. They're just super simple, easy pancakes, kind of ingredients you can keep in your house the whole time as well.
And we're using the amazing bircher muesli as well.
Yeah, but you can also replace that with just porridge oats.
Okay.
So it's super easy, and we've just got plain self-raising flour, which makes them fluffy, chia seeds, almond milk, maple syrup, coconut oil, pinch of baking powder, and we're going to stew some frozen berries to go on top.
Great, what's the first step?
Okay, so first step is we're going to make our frozen berries.
Okay, cool.
So we just add frozen berries, and this is just a pack of mixed frozen berries, but you can use whatever you've got. We're going to add just a drop of maple, and then the only other thing we're going to add is we're just going to add some chia seeds.
So I know as well you're expecting your first child as well.
Yeah, we are.
So this will be a staple for you and the family.
I think so, because this is like, this is our weekend thing, and they are just so easy.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, I'm like a massive fan of batch cooking, and stuff like this is great, because then in the week you could just get some yogurt and milk and granola, pop it in a bowl, and then add this to it, and suddenly you've got what feels like a kind of luxurious, delicious breakfast, but it literally took you 2 minutes.
Okay, so what is the next step?
Okay, so we just need to weigh out our ingredients. So we're going to do 200 grams of our flour. This is self-raising. They do make it fluffier, but again, you can just use plain if you've got it in your house. And then we're going to use 150 grams of bircher muesli, which is oats with dried apple, raspberry, raisins. So it gives a bit more flavour, but if you don't have our bircher muesli, that's okay. You can just use porridge oats. And so 150 grams of that.
150 it is. It's a good idea using bircher because you get all the different
flavours.
Get
the bits, which is quite nice. Okay, and then we're going to add 400 millilitres of plant-based milk. You could use oat milk, almond milk, coconut milk, any of the above would be
Should I
great.
stir as you pour?
You stir as I pour.
Okay, left-handed stirring
here,
Ella. This is quite good for me. Lovely. It's actually a really healthy mixture too, because there's a lot more fibre as well in oats. So for people at home, they're getting a really good nutritious breakfast.
Love to hear that.
Yeah. It's also good heart healthy. So this is vegan friendly, isn't it?
Yeah, everything we do is vegan. I know you said you like fluffy pancakes.
Yeah, I do.
So a teaspoon of baking powder is going to help get your fluffy pancakes.
Excellent.
And then we add a teaspoon of chia seeds, because we're loving our chia seeds today.
Well, they're a healthy source of omega-3s.
Exactly, and especially good if you're vegan, because it's not as widely available, but again, helping with the binding, and you can see it already thickening up. And then we're going to add tablespoon or 2 teaspoons worth of maple syrup, and then the last thing we're going to add is 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and that just helps the binding a little bit more. And I'm going to melt it because it's sunny but not sunny enough.
It's solid, isn't it? It's like a nice ice cube melting away.
So we've got our coconut oil. Do the honors.
Yeah. Okay, coconut oil is in.
Okay. So we're just going to mix that in, and that's our last thing.
That's made such a difference to the mixture.
Yeah, it really does. It really helps bind. So you can see it's like very gloopy.
Yeah, it looks like a batter now, whereas before it was more porridge consistency.
Exactly. Yeah. And then last thing is just going to add a teeny pinch of salt.
Yeah, great. So do we now?
So now we're going to cut them. Exactly. So we're going to bring our batter over.
Excellent.
Yeah, so everyone always says, when they're making pancakes, oh, the first one never works. And I think it's because the pan's not hot. So be super patient. Okay. You just keep your hand over it until you're like, wow, that's really, really hot. Yeah. Because you need that heat to kind of the whole pancake together and get it working. And obviously you need a bit of oil. You could
even
use
now it's just warm, but not
it's
really
not hot. Exactly. Yeah. And we do really, really need that heat. You want it so that you kind of hear the pancake going into the pan. Yeah. And it immediately starts cooking and holding together.
Okay, and I'm hoping you're going to show me the secret of how to get a perfect round pancake.
Oh my God, I'm quite obsessed with that, if I'm honest. Okay, so we can definitely work on that. Okay. So we're going to do about a generous tablespoon's worth at a time.
Let's go. Okay, Elle, no pressure.
I know I'm nervous, if I'm completely honest. Okay, so...
Oh, that's great.
I always do it with a teaspoon because a tablespoon or a teaspoon because I think it's much easier to it's quite easy to control this one in terms of making the shape.
So do you wait for the edges to get a bit
crisp? So we do wait, but I sometimes find just
that does look
giving
good.
it a bit of
a
nudge as you go so that it can't stick to the bottom. Just all the little things that help, and you can then just keep nudging that edge.
Great.
Okay, so it's looking pretty nice and solid now.
It looks really solid.
So we're gonna
look at that gorgeous golden colour.
Okay, and then this is when I like really
the neat.
Yeah, give it a good bang.
Excellent.
And the first pancake worked.
That looks amazing.
Okay, I think this first one is perfect. Here we go.
That looks excellent.
Okay, so this is the fun part.
Yeah, can't wait.
So we've got pancakes, almond butter, maple syrup, compote. And with the compote, you can see now it's super, super thick.
It looks like chia jam.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to do these in height order.
I think we should stack.
Okay, so I think this guy.
Yeah, that's definitely smaller.
He's number 2.
Yeah, this
number
one.
3.
Yeah. They're close, number 3 and number 2. And then this is pretty obvious.
I think that's about right.
Yeah, that looks lovely. Look at that.
Maybe we put some almond butter on first.
Lovely. Right, so what's the secret to getting this to drizzle perfect?
Okay, do you know what? If anyone's interested for their Instagram,
Yeah.
we've stacked it so that they're all kind of pushing forwards a little bit so you can kind of see them and appreciate the layers.
Absolutely divine.
So this is the moment.
That looks incredible.
So there we go.
Thank you. I'm so excited, Ella, to try this.
It's always the moment of truth.
It is always the moment of truth. Oh, big bit of nut butter.
What do you think?
The compote and the nut butter.
Yeah, it's a good combination, isn't it?
Okay, if the cameras weren't here right now, I would actually eat that pretty quickly.
I know.
Okay, thank you so much, Ella.
It's my pleasure.
That was absolutely divine. So if you guys like this video and you want to try Ella's go-to weekend breakfast, then hit subscribe. Please leave a comment below and let Ella and I know how you got on with these delicious, what should we name them?
Easy peasy pancakes.
Easy peasy pancakes.